Hey there, welcome back. This is Lazy Cheap Wes, and we're going to hop back into Silksong. I had a ton of fun last time. We beat 2 or 3 bosses, we made a little headway in collectibles, took in a lot of the sights, the sounds, learning some of the tactics to use on the basic enemies, and I need to be a little bit more mindful of just taking it easy and not being so worried about, oh man, I want to see how quickly I can cover these areas, and more along the lines of, you know what, this game is lovely, let's go ahead and enjoy it. This is my first time playing through the game, and make that last as long as I can. Okay, so let's take a look. Gonna hop in and see. This should be starting momentarily. It is. Okay, and of course we will need to do a little bit of an audio test just to make sure everything's looking and sounding okay, and then we can hop in. It's kind of chilly in here. I didn't think you would pick up me rubbing my hands together. Okay, so we're gonna start game. Bone bottom. Oh, I didn't realize they were gonna be down there so cute like. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna hop, 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 hop. And one more hop. Okay, so slight desync, but I think it'll be okay. I just try and be mindful of that when I'm reading and all. But yeah, it's great to be back. We're about 3 hours in. I'm trying my best to take my time as mentioned. And what else do we have left? Oh yes, put this full screen so I can see where we're going. I think other than needing the key to get through that locked door, I need to go to the Morrow, which I don't know how to get to. So we're gonna look at the map like this, zoom in. I don't know. I think the Morrow was down, and I do think. Oh, we don't have enough to buy another map piece. Oh, why are these here now? Oh, hello there. You were just the one I wanted to see. This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves, Nondaku. Where are the armaments, the watch poles? Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. The pilgrims have seemed to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Alrighty. Oh, so I have just enough insta-buy. Confirm. So with that being said, how do I want to do this? I'm trying to remember now how I pulled up the map. No, let's try it like this. So sort of to the right. And I don't know what these are for. Maybe eventually I get a power, and after hitting it, I can do some kind of jump. Oh, so it's right here? That makes things a lot easier. I didn't realize it was that close. Yeah, the sounds remind me a little bit of Skyrim when you're in the dungeons. Let's read this again. You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Okay, so we're in the... I'm surprised that we don't get hurt being this close to lava. So let's get reacclimated with the movement. Decent start. Okay, got through the first enemy in this area. One of them is alive, as I thought they would be. Oh man, these particle effects are lovely. Oh, what do we have here? So maybe it doesn't really say anything. My controller was, oh no, was vibrating and I wasn't quite sure why. How dare you? So I'm not sure what the symbol means. We may have seen it before. It looks like lantern? Probably not. Oh, so we've been near here before. They didn't make it too far. Probably we'll head back down. I think we've been here before. So we're going to go down. Let's see what all we have yet to explore. It should be quite a decent amount we haven't explored yet. I'm sure we can't swim in the lava like we can swim in the water. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I need to make sure I describe things correctly. So the foreground, there's something in the foreground between ourselves and what I can see. Then the background is what's behind my character, and I'm in the midground. So I guess I need the 500 to get the key. I don't really see a way over there. Let's go ahead, if that's the case, and go back up and see if maybe that actually is where we need to be. I don't know if maybe at some point we need to find the compass. I knew it was going to happen and I still did it. So they take 4 hits, they're kind of tanky. So all that bone they've got. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm afraid of getting hit and then falling. Flee caravan, so we have been on this spot before. Oh, but they are now here. What do you have to tell me? Something different? See them eat through the bony ground. It's very smart. Bone is everywhere, much abundant. Only had a stomach. Reneira, looking for fleas to join your caravan? Oh yes, the time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together. But I do understand you, right, stranger? You will help find the poor lost fleas, truly? I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best as I can. You know what? Let me do something real quick while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. So the wish has been updated. It's warm here, you agree? It's very, what is it? What is it? Cozy? Oh, they're a flea after my own heart. The flea master, though, is always want to move on. We will be dragged away somewhere much worse soon, I think. So let's rest here. Right. And do you have something to say? You don't? Okay, so they're in the background. Finding a single lost fellow. So maybe that's a symbol for the flea caravan. Could be. Haven't opened this just yet. So now we need to explore everything. Ooh, I thought I could sneak under them really quickly. I doubt... Or I'm pretty sure we've explored this before. Yeah. Good. Oh, maybe I'm picking up shards and that's where the vibration is coming from. Ooh. Interesting. We have been here. I'm just re-exploring because maybe there's something that I didn't see. How many prayer beads do we have? Lost fleas, we found 1. As far as prayer beads, we have 21 and we need 500. This is pretty unexpected, so let's look at the map. I'm not 100% sure. Or I guess right at the top right. Probably. Oh, see, and that's exactly why I healed earlier. Can't remember now if... Yeah, we came in from this right here. Okay, so we'll call you the Bone Bee. Oh, so we have been here before. Interesting. So I don't think we are in the Morrow anymore. I don't want to go too far left. Interesting. What could we have missed? It's likely... What is it likely to be? All this looks pretty familiar. So what am I thinking? I don't want to stray too far. But it should be easy enough to get back. You know what? I don't know how much of an area it shows. If I am in an area, then it shows it on the map, or if this is all of the Morrow. Bottom right. And prayer beads. That's I'm trying to figure out if maybe if I had the compass, it would make things a little easier to navigate. It's like, okay, I'm here, so I need to find. Ooh, okay, I thought you would already be dead. I didn't remember how many hits they would take. So all this looks vaguely familiar. You come to life? No. So this may be the same bench that we were just at. It is. What to do, what to do. So let's go through here one more time. So we're at the entrance of the Morrow. It's kind of hard to tell because there's a couple of points that seem to go up, but then they're not filled. See, this is what I'm trying to figure out. How far does this show? Because, you know what? I can do this. I'm gonna do this, do this. So right now, I'm trying to. Let's see if I can do this, yeah. So this swell, I'm not sure where it is. And I don't know if right now I'm here or here. I'm pretty sure we got right here at some point, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's do this. Okay. You'll heal. So what I'm trying to figure out essentially is, did I somehow miss something in the Morrow, which I don't think is the case? Did I miss something in the green area? Also known as the bone bottom. And there seems to be some kind of symbol. Bone bottom, moss grotto, moss home. And then it's showing whatever that symbol is up there. Maybe I need to go to bone bottom and see how high we can go. Honestly, it may be the same. Well, if I take the elevator, I could go straight up quickly, because that's probably the highest point. Yeah, so we'll travel left and see if the elevator takes us where we need to be. And if not, and I doubt I would have just straight up misspent my prayer beads. I wouldn't think that I would need that key that early, like just to be blocked off. Let's see if maybe there's something here. Shop. Trade. So I only have 21. Speak with you again. Turning deadly, finest moments, all those pilgrims now and past. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I'm going to speak with... It wasn't the maiden. What was she called? I can't remember now. Hi. If you're foreign as you, hunter dear, visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh ho, yes. So we'll go all the way left. Nothing. Interesting that there is something way up high to the left. Okay, so this is Bone Bottom. So when we look at this, we zoom in. Ooh, so the Morrow and Moss Home. Moss Grotto. So now I have an idea of where I am. Love it. Actually, I think we can hop into this one and just climb. Ruined Chapel. Where to go? I want to make sure not to fall. I want to want that one cavern. I don't want to fall here. So let's write this up and see what we can find. We beat a boss to the left. And I'm wondering if there's something up and to the right. So we'll look at this. It says I'm still in Bone Bottom. So this should be Moss Home. No? You know what, let's stay safe this way. Do I need to go inside for it to be considered Moss Home? Yes, somehow. Oh, they jumped down and disappeared. Pilgrim Shawl. Interesting, so now they're adding new things. Simple garment worn by several pilgrims over the ages, torn, tattered, and repaired many times over. It doesn't let me put it on. So I guess maybe with them dropping new items, that'll be how I get to a different area by trading that in. Surprised there are that many pilgrim shawls. So I want to go as high as possible. And I cannot get up there. Why? Did I need to pogo? Could be. Oh, okay, so I'm already in the Morrow. This is where I fought my ride. Hi. If I'm in the Morrow, so this is near the top. Oh, you surprised me. So I guess we will go a little to the right. If we see any of those spiky enemies, that we know we've gone a little too far to the right. See, that was hanging back there. Okay. Looks like the symbol, like this right here. Looks like that symbol up there. Oh, I see you. And just hopping along, taking in the sights. So there should be... Oh, okay, so we have this here. Interesting. So I'm waiting to get as close to the edge as I can to get up here with no avail. Do I really need to double jump to get there? Could be. I may need to reset this area to see if I can pogo up there. Well, that doesn't seem to make too much sense. How far away? Well, even if we got up to this one, I don't think there's anything that we can reach to the right. Let's try and go left. Oh, you're tricky. So we've already hit this. Let's go ahead and heal. I'm sure we've explored this. Oh, okay, yes, we have. Okay, my heart is starting to beat a little harder. I need to be careful with taking that one, or taking damage on my last hit, or any of them actually. Hello down there. So we were up here once, and it unlocked something. So I think on the map, can I zoom in? No, that's okay. We never fought them. Oh, so the spikes got them. Well, that made that much easier. Another shawl, please. I still can't heal. Okay. There are quite a few traps here, but now we're a little bit better prepared. Oh, hello. So I hear music or singing. Let's be as careful as we can. I wonder how many shawls I can keep with me. I'm a little scared now. Okay, I feel much better. Oh, so we were here. We have 2 out of 3. 3 we need, 3 I need. Find them, find them. I thought I saw the 3rd one. I was not able to procure it. Let's zoom in. drop down just to see how familiar any of this looks. Tiny bit familiar. Maybe we saw someone here and then getting a little bit better at not just throwing myself at them. So she's down there. What am I thinking? Ooh, you frightened me. I'm surprised that we could just farm them for shawls like that. And for prayer beads. I don't really want to play like that, like just farming. I'd rather stay across the top if possible. Why? Because I feel like a middle area is less likely to be the point I need to be at to reach a new area. With that said, we were already here. Things are getting a little bit more difficult, aren't they? Oh, that's what I get for thinking that it was a done deal. Okay, so now I am a little stumped. Yep. What am I missing? What am I missing? And we're not even at 100 prayer beads. 500 is pretty steep. And just fall all the way down. Sure. Probably for the best. So of course I don't want to just need to look up a guide this early. Where could it be? Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. A rare find, this shinier than faith and harder than a crackler's hide. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice out of it, if they've got the knowledge. But who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. Loose rosaries filling your pockets? I can string them up safe, so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. Ah, I see. So you spend 80 so you can maintain 60. And right now I have 30, 60, 90. I have 150. 150. So I spend 80. And I'll add another 60. I think. So that's like 210. Which is still pretty far from the 500. Break into 140 shell shards. Wasn't there something that we could build? Maybe it was that. I'm not sure. Now what were the options that you give me? With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to maps that you own. We plucked these quills from Golpenny hunted by my tribe. Their hollow shafts make the perfect charting tool. Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Bench pins. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it's important to remember safe places to camp. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots. Bellways, gilded veins that run throughout the lands. Supposedly they were once used for travel. Shell marker. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. So I'm between quill and compass. The compass will show me exactly where I am. You can add any new areas you discover to the maps. Let's take the compass. So this should show me exactly where I am. No? I'd be surprised if it didn't. Maybe I need to equip the compass? Let's go to the bench and see if that's the case. I'm trying to remember. Compass. Equip. Yes, so I need to equip that. Is there anything else I can equip? Map, hold to view. No, that was really close. So all of that is good. What is this? Equip tool. Not sure why I can't equip it. Or like there's this too. Oh, a few more garbs. Oh yeah, so that maybe we do want to farm since we only need 12 of them. We can just ride the elevator back up. Do I want to break open more prayer beads? Since I only need... So I need 50? Oh, the compass. Is it still not showing where we are? So it is showing where we are. So that'll make things a little easier, though I do wish when we looked at the map like this... Oh, it does show us. I was just standing in the way. Alrighty, good to know. I didn't mean to do that. Need to press it up. So I need 30 at least for that. Let's go back up the elevator. We just need it's left. We just need 4 more garbs. I'm thinking that will put us that much closer. It probably would give us rosary beads. We want to get to the 500. Sure, let's rest. Feeling a little bit better now. So we can watch this go up. So this doesn't go as high up as I was thinking. Okay, so this... Yes. So let's focus on those garbs. That we should be able to easily get 4 more. Oh, garbs, pilgrim's shawls, that's what they're called. So we don't want them to fall this time. Okay, so 3 more, I think. And getting the prayer beads is helpful as well. So I need 2 more. Oh, they can spit softly. Last one. I think we're just gonna go in here and come straight back through here. Hopefully that's enough to reset it. It was not. That's okay, there's 1 more up here. Oh, you're wily. Moss spitter. I'm trying to do a short hop onto the ledge and just slightly too short. Oh man. How can I get there when they're regurgitating their lunch. Oh, let's see, that is pretty unexpected. I certainly didn't expect that they put that big of a fight up. I'm gonna double check to make sure. Yes, it says that we're maxed out. I guess I'll need to go back down over and over to see if we can get that last berry, since we know sort of where it is. Let's see this. Do I want to go ahead and do that? No. One thing at a time. We'll trade in the shawls, see what happens, and then we'll go get that berry, since we know that's something that we need to do. Pilgrim shawl deposited. Garb of the pilgrims. Wish granted. Rosary necklace worth 120, so it's 180 plus 30, so we're at 210. 210 plus what? The 20 that we have? Oh, 55. So 270 something? Nice. Oh, okay. So there are little areas that we crossed. So as we're falling, there's areas left and right that we may or may not have explored already. Probably. Yeah, they're probably all explored. Look, oh yeah, because we can see where we started. I guess I'm gonna attempt falling to the right. They probably made it to where you can return to the berry really easily. Okay, so I thought as much. Maybe I need to knock it down. Okay, so come this way. This is really interesting. So it is something like that. Love it. Now, to return back to the top, let's look at the map now that we have the compass. I am feeling so good right now. I'm quite pleased with myself. So let's just watch out for baddies. We're in chapel. I actually don't remember specifically having beaten that boss. Like, coming back through, I remember the area, but I don't remember that sweet feeling of success. This needs to become something at some point. Are you just sleeping back there? Oh no, we need to visit them, and they were where? Where were they? They were not in... They're not in the Morrow. I'm trying to figure out if they were down here. We just saw them just a handful of minutes ago. Trying to remember if I need to... You know what? I think they're really close, actually. When we go into the Morrow, we cannot get back into Bone Bottom. Moss Grotto. Wherever they're at, I thought it was green. Let's go ahead and go left. Man, I wish I had understood how to grab that berry earlier. So we'll come back up here. I keep pressing A to talk to them. I need to be careful with that. You can add any new areas you discover to the maps. Whenever it's important to remember safe places to camp. This one, these pins will mark stations. So we're going to find... I felt like they were in a cavern of sorts. So maybe they were somehow in the Marrow. I don't think I crossed this specifically to see them, but I feel as if we're going in the right direction. Boom bottom. Oh yeah, there was a nook. Oh, still got me. So I'm going to get a little bit more acquainted with the map. I feel like we're close. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. Maybe not. Back in the Marrow. Okay, okay. See this here. I'm trying to find... Okay. That looks like the symbol. Oh, what? They just do. So maybe they're getting stronger somehow. I don't think I should be going up. Yeah, prayer beads galore. There we are, maybe? No, so tricky. It is something just like that, though. Man. Back into the Marrow. Maybe it is here. How, though? Well, they make it worth our while with the shards. The entrance, I'm sure, was to the right. We would hear them singing. I'm sure we've been here, but now I feel a little odd. This doesn't seem right. There's a couple of openings that we may or may not have visited. Interesting. I'm pretty sure... Have we not gone all the way up here? Oh, prayer beads. Would have loved to have had you. This doesn't seem quite familiar. Oh, nearly got me. Oh, you actually did. We've been here before, and somehow it doesn't seem too familiar. Oh, so we have not been down there. Great to know. This will be a little bit more difficult. I was thinking, if we don't kill them quickly, we're going to be a goner. I don't want to risk falling into the spikes and just losing however many shards we have now. I don't think we've been through here before. Maybe we have. No, we haven't. This is a new area. Scary. So this is what? Well, one thing at a time. I didn't know what to expect. That's not what I thought it would be. So this is some sort of shortcut to where? Maybe we can pogo. Do I want to discover what's down here first? I probably should. Yeah. I don't think there was... Oh. I hit them through the platform, and I'm so glad they let me do that. I'm looking for a bench at this point, just because we haven't been here so far. I'm a little scared. I don't want to stray and die and not remember how to get back. This makes me think that there's a bench close. Little by little. I guess we'll enter and see if there's something still relatively safe. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that this was a bench. What am I looking at? Oh, so you can practice? That's really cool. That's super cool. So I think we're going to explore this tiny area and then fight that boss. Oh, hello. Hoi hoi, you there. Get us out of here. Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Gotcha. Sounded like they said espera, which is waits. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest one more time. And we're going to fight this boss. If I can find them. Ah, yes. Were they higher or lower? Let's go high. And see if it was this way. It was. Okay, so let's see what they are like. Hi there. Maybe they just want to talk. No, they don't just want to talk. Wow, okay. So they killed me in one shot? Interesting. Part of me wants to go and buy to string up my prayer beads. I don't think I will though. Hopefully it's set up that I can easily grab it. Yeah, this is more than fair. Wow, they are serious. So they're killing me in 2 hits, I think. And what's interesting about that is that I know nearly nothing of how to fight them. And I think they did this on purpose. Why do I say that? It feels like they put the bench really close, knowing that this baddie is surprisingly difficult. So I'm trying to pogo. So they have a short hop. That might be a way to move underneath them. So let's try it again. They have a short hop, they have 2. Oh, when I thought I was getting 1 shot, they probably hit us twice. I do want to give them a few smacks as soon as we go in. Because even if we die on a second phase, dead. I think I'm overcomplicating this baddie. Their moves are fairly telegraphed. They jump, they go underneath. Oh. Prayer beads. Let's not grab these just yet. I don't want to risk losing that many prayer beads. Even though this is at the entrance, it's possible to miss out. 3. They jump. Imagine that. So after I pogo, it puts me out of range of their attack. Let's take a sip of some protein. Now that we're really getting into things. Ooh. Delicious. Even more than beating this boss, what excites me is getting those prayer beads down there. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so the mistake I made was simply mistiming the bounce. It seems like the enemy, all I really need to do is pogo off them repeatedly. Easier said than done. Said than done. I do want to give them at least those 3 smacks at the beginning, but maybe I'm too close. So they jump. I didn't think that they would come towards me that quickly, which is why I started healing. I was like, oh well, they'll jump out and just immediately smack, but it does make sense that they're not just going to swing at nothing like I do. Stretch our legs a little bit. I'm trying to decide if I want to shift to using the D-pad. The only reason I'm not sure about doing that is where my thumb is positioned. It feels a little awkward compared to the... Maybe it's just the muscle memory. Now it seems almost too deliberate. That's okay. That's not okay. What do I want? I want to pogo. That's it. So essentially, I know exactly what I want to do, what I need to do, and I'm not using the thumbstick correctly. Just have it farther down, even if I go in the wrong direction. Let's not get hit twice. Okay, let's get hit twice. Oh man, I was so close to the heal. This could actually be the easiest enemy we've faced. Yeah, maybe not enemy, but easiest boss. If I can manage to just repeatedly pogo. Since they do have an overhand, and I do feel that if I get to a second phase, that they probably would be... would change that a little bit up. I'm so shocked that I died. Heart rate is up, that's for sure. Alright, let's do something real quick. Okay. My prayer beads are burning a hole in my garb. Okay, so what did I do there? I was hoping that I could have just enough invincibility to go back in there. I didn't realize I could start pogoing as soon as even before the fight really seems to start. Not having a gauge of how much life they have makes me a little antsy. That reach though. I started thinking about how I wanted to heal instead of focusing on fighting. Maybe that's what I should be doing instead. Focusing on the best, on just, if I know that the only way I can get through this not quite Hollow Knight is by hitting them, let's actually try and hit them. Pretty unexpected. So what did they just do that I did not expect? Was them to hop in place. So it threw off my groove. It was enough to surprise me. Lo and behold, surprise, surprise, this game is actually pretty fun. Oh, how about we... That was, it's best to die quickly after a couple of really strong battles, just to reacclimate to what's going on. Pogoing before they even wake up, I think is helpful. Helpful because it forces them to go underground. Let's take another sip of protein. Got a little bit of protein on my finger. Hopefully that doesn't distract me too much. Great. Unexpected. That was somehow unexpected. So we do know that pogoing is the way to go. So I'm trying to think of what I like, or what I'm thinking about the lore of this game so far. It does have a lot of religious, let's see, how to phrase it appropriately. Implications. Man, that one leap. So you have the rosary beads, you have prayer. You do have that aspect of one of the characters was praying to the gate, for the gate to open, and or maybe chanting, and I hit a switch and they said it was the prayer that opened it. Nice. I don't know why. Oh, wow. So with that one, maybe it's almost like a short hop to where I can immediately strike down quickly. We do want to force them downwards. Another religious aspect that they've covered is making a pilgrimage. They want to go to the Citadel, sort of a holy place for them. Oh, that's a big hit. I don't feel like I was that low that time. This is not really, or something I noticed was when I was fighting what becomes your ride to get around, the bells that were falling were cat bells, and that's really cute. Ooh. That's okay. That's not okay. We sort of want to go left and right. So maybe not. I don't know if we can go like bounce, and if once I bounce the momentum continues in the same direction, or nah. If it ends up that as soon as I hit, I can, if I'm going right, then I can go, it's like I go like this, and as soon as I hit, I attempt to go in the opposite direction. I can. Got me. I got a little too excited right there. Seeing that I can do it like that means I can strike them more often. More often in a short amount of time. Oh no, please don't. Okay. I see how it is. I'm hoping that once I hit the cocoon, it just always gives you all your life back and a heal, and not so much just the ability to heal. Okay, now we know. We hit them maybe five times within that short time frame. How many hits do I think it takes to defeat them? Could be maybe 20 hits at least. Do I think I have already hit them close to 20 times in one of these battles? I don't think so. So that was 9. I'm not frustrated. I actually, part of it is that my knee is hurting. For whatever reason, my left knee. Not frustrated. I start holding my breath. Oh no. I think we got up to like 16 hits. Now I'm keeping track of it because I just want to have an idea if it is quote unquote just 20 times. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, about my knee hurting. I feel like we've got them on the ropes. Wow, okay. So I think I got up to 24 hits. Oh man. Take note that whenever I slash them left to right and not pogoing, that's me mishandling the thumbstick. I think my ability to pogo has increased exponentially due to this single fight. I'm looking forward to an enemy that I'll be needing to pogo non-stop. Maybe that's what I should be doing here. Oh, phase 2? So it took 30 hits to defeat them, but I feel like something else is coming. I am pretty afraid right now. I'm afraid there's a trap of some sort. So I got some shards. Oh, after all that pogoing. How did I know? Hunter's March. There's an ant. So, what do I want to do? I'm pretty much just afraid of that ant, is what's going on. They're tanky. I thought as much. I thought as much. So I lost the beads. How do I want to handle this? Finding the beads should be easy enough. I'm going to leave the beads that are right here for now. Only because they're so close to that bench. Man, I'm not sure actually. Traveling at an angle to pogo is not easy. After all that pogoing. Nice. Yeah, stay up there, where I feel safer. Oh hi, what can you do? Maybe I need to be here? I thought I would have already reached that edge. I don't know if I can always... if the distance that she goes upwards is always the same. So, as I thought, they were trying to teach me to pogo repeatedly. Got that one. I don't know if I should stay low. Oh, hi. Oh, you have been saved. And do I stay up to the right? That is scary. Oh my goodness, how do I do this? I may actually die right here. I really don't like this. Okay. So we lost quite a few shards. Or maybe if I make my way back up there, I should be okay. Maybe. How difficult would it be to get back? Okay, so my oh, I said it, quite a few shards, quite a few prayer beads. I'm going to get them back, and we're going to figure out one way or another how to get back down. I don't think it's worth just saying goodbye to the prayer beads. Maybe I need to be right beside it when I start. Okay, not that low though. I'm getting a little antsy. Lost the beads due to my own getting too worked up. So, the name of that section is what? Something March, I think? There are red spikes, we have ants. We can expect likely some kind of ant queen to be the boss. If not an ant queen, oh, they're going to be a flying boss. Interesting. Sometimes I think that if I move quickly, it was made, or the game was tailored to move quickly. So if I just don't overthink it, yeah, it'll be a lot faster. Oh wait, how many times can I hit you? So let's try it quickly. Maybe? Oh, since we lost our stuff, we don't really need to worry that much about going back up there. Love it. It's just that easy. Okay, so we're gaining, not momentum, what's it called? Confidence. As I become more confident, hopefully it doesn't lead to hubris and leads to success. I'm sure I have the magnetite active. I was kind of surprised that the enemy didn't drop anything. Berry picking. Oh, we still need to find the one that can do something with the berries. Oh. Come on this way. A little bit more. I sort of want to heal, but we're going to wait. Oh, this is scary. Maybe I just needed to hop across. No. Oh, scary? Very scary. I may actually die here. That's okay. How did I get up there in the first place? Okay, I had a sneaking suspicion that I would just do that. If I had an easier way to get up there, or to get around, I would trade in all my beads first. You know what? Let's not worry about that. For some reason, I'm stuck on those beads. We get to 500 when we get to 500. Oh, because we have those sets. Sweet. On the string, so it doesn't really even matter. So what do we need to do? Practice pogoing. Okay, confidence. Ooh, please. The flying one is almost less dangerous than the ant that just crawls around. Maybe they're a little bit more tender. messed up my flow state. Oh, okay, now I'm getting a little excited. Am I going in the wrong direction? Yes, so I need to go like strike left so I can bounce right. Oh, hi. Oh, they went underground. I didn't think they would do that. Oh, goodness. It's gonna be maybe kind of hard to get up there. I feel like I really do need to hit it from that side. Nope. Oh no. Oh, thank you for just making it easier on me. I'm really hoping there's a bench around here. Let's check here. Okay, I will probably not survive this. Oh no. Okay, interesting. So we found a pseudo boss, could be. It's difficult to split my attention, and you're wondering, Wes, why is your attention split? And it's split between still the beads. Sort of the beads is more the key, and I need to keep in mind. Eventually, I'll have enough. Let's see what it's called. Have enough of them on the string to trade them in all at once. So let's focus on traveling. Take him on over. You'll never get this. There we go. How fast can we do it? I'm trying to figure out that last one. Ah, because we need to stay right. Got it. Actually, not quite. Okay, let's deal with you first. I didn't think they'd touch me. Love it. Okay, they should reappear soon. They've actually got a lot more life in them than I would have thought they would. So I'm just gonna fight this ant from a safe spot. only for that. Oh, simply by defeating them, I'll be that much closer to being able to heal again. It is difficult to get to that single boss though. What is this? Rosary necklace. So I have 2 of them now? So that's 240 up to 300, 390. Yeah, so I need to stop worrying so much about it. Ooh, love it. I knew it was there, sort of, and still. I probably will die here. Can I jump all the way across? I can. I'm just a hit away from being able to heal. Love it. So we've got an ant up there that somehow I can get to. Let's go ahead and fight you, actually. And oh, they strike behind them. That was so close. Thankfully, we had a little bit of heal right there. Am I supposed to hit that one up there or go as far to the right as I can? Yeah, probably as far to the right as I can. Actually, let's nod and say we did. Oh, hello. Okay. So this is a bit dangerous. So this is straight into the boss fight again. It is. How though? They just fly around. Oh man, so I didn't expect that swipe to start in front or like where they were facing and then go all the way behind them. So now I know attacking enemies or enemies that are attacking might do a big swing. Let's see where it is that I am right now. Let's focus on them. It seems like the baddies could take 30 hits to kill. And I don't even really think that that's a boss. If I had to be honest. Even the one I beat in the room that I just went through, I don't think was an actual boss. That's not cool. Okay, not too shabby. Ah, man. Am I going downwards too quickly? Oh, well, if we're gonna die, let's die right here. How did I hit both? I'm hoping fighting the ant is enough to get my life back. Oop, not in the kind of ant I was thinking. Now, I do have to say it's possible that there is a bench closer to where we are, but it may be set up to basically I need to practice with those enemies that I'm encountering first. And once I'm proficient at that, then it'll be easier to fight the other ones. Or fight the big bad. Okay, so they are just aggressive enough. Okay, come on down. I will probably need to heal. I'll heal if I fall. I probably should be fighting that ant knight that's down there. Let's heal because they're pretty strong. Okay, easy peasy. I'm trying to remember now how high I need to be to get to that baddie. Pretty good. See, this one's a little dicey. I tried jumping. Dangerous. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm close to dead. Thank you? Sort of. Because now I keep coming back to this same boss with only one life. Oh no, so they jumped at the same time that I did. I wonder what they are protecting. So, how to say, in real life, people will protect things because they feel that they need to. So let's say there's a food shortage and they want to protect their food or protect where they live, but they think that everyone that comes in there is an invader. I'm coming in fighting, coming in swinging, my sword drawn. Probably should not have healed. If there were a way to move past the enemies quickly, I probably would do that. They can throw pretty far. Well, now we're going in there with 2 life instead of 1. Alright, you know what? I forgot I can heal as soon as I get in here. Oh, what? Wait. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, they're fighting with me. Okay. Please don't kill me. Thank you so much for helping me. Oh, please, not like this. Oh no. Okay. So this changes things a little bit. Definitely had to get quiet for that. That's fun. Lots of more difficult enemies, or how to say it? Opposite. So there's actually a lot of easy enemies, but they're throwing 2 or 3 of them at me at a time, and I got a little confused, and I didn't think there would be more sets, and it was also threw me off that I saw them, the one that's helping me, and I thought they were a baddie at first. You know what? I thought they were a baddie throughout. I thought they were going to keep on attacking me, and I was trying to track them. It's like, thanks for the help, but it does make it a little bit more difficult to see what I'm trying to do. Okay, a little bit easier of a time. Ah, got me. Let's not get too alrighty, so I didn't think that would happen. Yeah, go ahead and climb. So it seems like we can get pretty far just by running through. Nice. This one we do want to fight since you're going to need the life soon, it looks like, huh? How many times? So again, we're going in there with only one life, but if we manage to walk across, we can immediately heal. Thank you. Stop. They're getting more aggressive by far. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong and I can actually heal faster, or if the heal always just takes that long. Maybe there's an upgrade later where you can heal more quickly, at the expense of something else. I think now I've sort of gotten to the point that I want to focus on traversal to get to the baddie and try to not take any damage. If I can hit all the platforms quickly, I should be okay. Actually, that's not. These two are a lot easier to deal with. And I can go ahead and have a heal ready. Let's see if I can hit. Can I hit this one if I do it fast? I can. Ah. Beautiful. Love it. It would be great to go into that fight with more than just one life. Okay, decent. Unfortunately, we are healing early. It's this one that keeps on. Oh, is there actually just something on the ground? I didn't realize that. I honestly thought it was just that no matter what, I was gonna end up there. Okay. Feeling slightly better about this. Do they always start on the right side or just wherever I'm standing? Got me. I said got me, I was like, oh, he didn't, and then the slash went all the way around. So my main goal now is simply to get through that fight that has quite a few enemies. No, it's okay. If I could upgrade anything right now, what would it be? I think my heal speed would be the only thing. That's if I could heal maybe 50% faster, I'd be sitting pretty. So we'll take it easy this time, since the ants should be fairly easy. Alrighty. Oh no. I don't know. I'm probably about to go ahead and heal. Or not. Yes, for sure. Man. I didn't think they'd be that accurate. One more hit and they should be done for. So this is a little scary now. A part of me actually wants to go ahead and kill myself again before I pick up the rosary beads, just so that won't be on the back of my mind. Because there's not so much the dying that's distracting. I'm distracting myself with dying. It's that bit. It's like, oh, I need to make sure to keep that, and that really doesn't even matter. Even the tiniest enemies can do a lot of damage. Wow, well, it's a good thing I saved this heal. So I need to, is basically making sure that my controller is pointed enough to a certain direction. Got me. Love it. Okay, so this is here. Was it worth it? Probably not. Of course. Alrighty. If we can make it all the way across with 4 life, all the way across with 3 life, love it. I do feel like I'm getting better at the game. Every loss is a step towards success. How so? Success is simply having learned something. I already know in general how that baddie attacks, and now I am... At first I was holding my own with a single life, and now I'm having trouble simply because I'm rushing. Sometimes you kill enemies so fast that then you don't know what their actual movesets are. I think that's something that's going on. It's like I start stunning them, and then I have no idea what they'll be doing next. How am I messing this up now? Your guess is as good as mine. What am I doing differently? There's really no telling. This single enemy is definitely bugging me. So we're getting closer to the heal. Do I want to go ahead and heal? Probably. Oh, that's horrible. And this ant, I'm surprised gave me so much trouble before. Alright. So far, so good. Let's see. Love it. I didn't know they could switch sides like that. Wow, he tricked me. Oh no. I thought I had figured out their movesets. I have not. Is it possible that there is another bench closer? I want to say no. I don't think there's another one that's closer. Something broke and I thought it was a fresh area. Okay, cutting down some shrubs. A little gardening, or what is it called? Landscaping. Okay, so we'll take it easy with the ant this time. Come on over. I'm actually pretty surprised at that. I don't know if it was because I bounced and it ended up throwing it off a little bit. Hello. Let's heal. Okay, so that's actually easier than I was making it out to be. Hop over this. Easy. So let's replay that. Strike that one enemy to the right as far as we can so that they drop. Be careful with the flying enemy. Jump over the switch, and then jump over that the style of enemy that we're about to encounter. Them switching sides is so annoying. Yeah. Like them looking and then... So they look and they... I almost feel like they feint, making it seem like they're going to go in the direction that the feint is going towards. Spilled some water on myself. I may take a short break, but I haven't decided yet. Okay, ants, we meet again. How are we managing to do this? We'll probably want to heal before we get to the baddie. Love it. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Is healing. If I take any damage on the smaller enemies, I should go ahead and heal early. Because then I'm wasting the charge. Being able to refill the charge. Got it. I had to check. Oh, love it. So we do need to sort of fight this first enemy. Almost dead though. Got me. Oh, they got me so good. So what all enemies do we have? We have the small ants. We have the one that's flying. We have the one that throws the small spinning object. We have the one that's in that room. There was another tankier flying enemy when we were having our... not mini boss encounter, but essentially there were a few baddies in there. Really? I think we really do want to fight this one. Just taking the extra damage is not really a great idea. So we can parry. That's the new thing. If we hit at the same time that they're slashing, we don't take any damage. If they have a weapon. So now we know that's a way to try and take less damage. I don't know how comfortable I feel with that though. So I can heal and then I get my charge straight back. Oh, I thought it was in here. It was not. Great, now it goes crazy. Hello, lovely. Please. Okay. So, we did worse this time around. I'm button mashing a little bit, which I shouldn't be doing, but the button mashing led to a couple of, I guess it's not a riposte. Is it really a parry? Basically, we crossed swords at the same time, so we didn't take damage, and that may be what made it so I took less damage the first time. Could be. Excuse me. Okay, great. So we can go sort of fast. So we start going faster if we do consecutive bounces. Oh, the closer it is to the how to say, how quickly I initiate makes the bounce higher. Oh, because you're strongest as when you first start. Got it. Okay. Okay, so we learned something. If we start the downward thrust right beside it, then it causes the bounce to be as high as possible. I thought they were gonna fall into the murky depths. Not good at all. very bad. Okay. So we gained some great intel. The bounces are much higher if I start the pogo right on top of it. Oh no, I haven't fallen there in ever? So we are free, basically, to experiment. Stretch our legs. Okay, so now... Oh, I see. Waiting to the last second to do it on enemies too has the same effect. High risk, high reward. Now this is a little too risky. Definitely want to heal quickly. Oh, then it's almost like the angle doesn't matter at that point. Never mind. So it's almost like we're pogoing by that time. Like, it's almost like it's straight down when we're there. No, please. Oh, wow, yes. Love that. We're learning. I saw a lot saying that this game is really difficult, and this is probably easy, essentially. But they do set up the game in a way that they're trying, like it's actually teaching you a lot early on. Ooh, okay, ants. How dare you? Man, why is my timing off now? This one is actually bugging me a lot. What? Give me just a second. Just gonna take a little bit of a sip of water. Couple more sips. Okay. See, that has me wondering what's going on. So we jump across. We still want to fight this enemy. Easier than normal. Go ahead and heal. Love it. Part of me wants to fight the ant, of course. Should I? Shouldn't I? I don't think I am. So now I see that I can hit them once to stagger them. Oh no. And then I can keep on moving. Just let me heal. Okay, we got this. So small ones. Please. Okay, got through a couple. Oh, they got me. So I got really caught up in wanting to heal. I almost feel like at one point I was shining as if I had healed. And I don't know if maybe that's... Oh, maybe there's a mechanic that if you sort of... Maybe I should look up what riposte means, and it might be easier to... Riposte, what does that mean? No, not repost. A riposte. A quick return thrust following a parry. Okay, so it is not a parry. Or man, I don't know what just the crossing of the swords are. Anywho, maybe I can heal immediately if we cross swords and then I press bind. Which is something I can't test unless I am fighting an enemy with a sword. Alrighty. Beautiful. Lower him down here. Have a little bit more space. I want to heal, but if I fall here, I would have wasted the heal. Should I heal or not? No, let's fight them first. Now we heal. Why? Because we want to be at max health and then start saving up. You know what? Let's fight them with a little bit more space. Love it. That was a surprise. We're making pretty good progress, I think. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. And then we're back to it. So we had sort of defeated them already. So, am I happy? Yes, because now we got to the next area. I don't know why it is that it's open when I think there were at least 2 enemies, unless the other person helping me made it so that they kill them for me. How about we don't die right here? What is this? Did that do damage? Could be. So I don't know if I need to expel all of those or not. Okay, sure. Just gonna come down here, might be a little bit safer. Oh, this should be easy though. Oh, there's something over there. You know what? I am not worried about you right now. Right now. Okay, I'm worried about this ant being able to sort of decimate me. Oh, you know what? I should leave those alone. I can't tell if it's a trap or not. Could have been. So we got a baddie right there. Wow, okay. Watch where you're stepping. Love it. Oh, see, that I don't love. Why? Because if I had hit them a couple more times, I could have healed. Did I hit my head on something? Could be. So now it's just a matter of trekking across. We do know that there's something that I missed, but I don't know if I can actually reach it or not. I don't know how I feel about that room of fighters coming back and it being done. I think I prefer it to be done, truth be told, but it was slightly anticlimactic. Oh, because they're jutting forward. I was wondering why it was that I was getting hit or I was taking damage. I don't know why this one in particular is giving me so much trouble now. Love that. So I just need to make it across. Follow me. Love it. Jump across. Oh wow, that's incredible. Yeah, chase me down. Not. Let's. I'll heal if I fall right here. Part of me feels like this room is just gonna get refilled with baddies. Alright, so we're getting through it. Yes, so we shall heal. Ah, I love it. I'm not even worried about that one. The ants. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So we're going to kill this baddie with a trap. Make that a lot easier. So we have a trap here. Oh, there's back-to-back traps. I see now. This is dangerous. I wonder what I need to do to actually get up there. Wow, okay. Fell lower than I thought I would have. Maybe just simply go across and there's a seat. A bench, if you will. So right now we're just, looking for at least a place with a little safety. Greetings, Chakra. I had a sense I would find you in these winding tunnels, filled as they are with the marks of combat. I guess maybe that's what I said. Prashanka, you trust your instincts rightly. Trying to send a quick text to someone. There we go. The red-shelled warriors who carved out these roads make for excellent opponents indeed. I would gladly spend much time here, testing myself against their blades and cunning traps, but I must keep to my task, as should you. So I have barely anything. I think it's worth... How many do I need? I need 70. So I need 40... 44. Break 2 of these. Yes. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, easy peasy. So now I know, I have a better idea of where I am. Seems like there's something right beside me. Interesting. Hi. What do you have for me? Memory locket. Okay. I feel like the air should be pushing me upward, but then it didn't. And I don't know why. Let's not do it quite like that. Maybe something in here? Oh no, we may actually die there. Yeah, we did. That's a lot of ground to cover. Since we have an idea of where we are, we do have a better sense because now I have this. The Morrow. So knowing where the benches are would be nice. How difficult would it be to get back here? Let's travel to the left a little bit and see what all we find. Well, if we're going to be traveling, what are the chances that we die and can't retrieve our stuff? I would say low. Yeah, I think this is a good point to get a few prayer beads and maybe go ahead and buy something so we know where the benches are. Defeat some enemies along the way. Have we really explored much of this area? I don't think so. What all are we coming to right here? More prayer beads, love to see it. Just making sure we check everything first. Wow, okay. This is amazing. Oh, there were 2 or 3 more in there. So then we need to make it back across, though. Ooh, yes. How about put me on that tiny platform? Thank you. We're definitely going to heal. Just trying to see if there's any kind of shortcut around here. Okay. Found an opening. I'm surprised that it was only shards. Maybe I should leave those so when I'm at 400, basically if I'm already at 400, I'm sort of wasting them. Since I'm not actually picking them up. This is where we just came from? I think so. Let's fall back to the bottom. I forgot that they came back. I think we can just go left, can't we? So we shall lure them closer. What's good with this too is that the more beads we get, the better. Especially if we are trying to make our way back. Is there really something up there? Shards. Dangerous. There's a light right there. Maybe just for dramatic effect. Oh, my prayer beads. Okay, so this wasn't as far as I thought it would have been. It's almost a straight shot. Let's rest here. Never know. I feel a sense of accomplishment. We were lost at first. Fought boss, had a little bit of not a boss rush, but a few baddies that we had to fight back to back, had a partner in crime, and now we're going to trade in some of our spoils, see what else we can do. Like, now we have enough to know exactly where the benches are. I didn't think we were that far. Oh, so I could just ride them. But I want the beads. We'll see if they give me beads. They do. $150. We might be just shy of the 500. So maybe. What is happening here? Yeah. Let's fight all of these and see if we can get to 500. Okay, so those big... Oh, so these that crawl? Maybe the juicier ones are the ones that have the beads. Oh, so they have clothes on. Sort of. Oh yeah, we can just ride back. Or maybe... I should be able to call them, can't I? Call them back. Okay, so I maybe cannot get back up there. Oh, but maybe where I trade the berries in is near here. Berries? I would love to know where she was, or where they were. Back to the Morrow. I really rather not go back to the Morrow. Yeah. So this was of course really enjoyable. My combat prowess has improved. Have seen quite a few new enemy types. Remember, even the enemies that you've been fighting since earlier on can manage to get at you. Oh, it's here. Somewhere close. I'm gonna go back to the right. I don't know if it's maybe higher up that she was singing from. Hi. Hi there. Where did you come from, youngin? Oh, that's painful. I'm going to inspect this to see if there was anything. Is there really... How close am I? So I need to get to 500, and I have how many? So these hold. So this 240 goes up to 280, 290, 300, 310, 310, 410, 410, 476. So I'll only need like 20 something more. We'll see if any of these enemies drop rosary beads, and then I think we'll call it a day. So we can end it with getting the key, or maybe just have enough beads so we can start it off with the key. We'll see. I don't know if any of these can actually carry beads. So we'll find that out. If this first enemy doesn't, then I may not worry about it. No, they probably just have shards. Okay. What do I want to do? This is what we'll do. We'll just go left, and we can just easily ride the elevator up and defeat the enemies, maybe three or four of them, and that should be more than enough to get that key. With that said, we have 166, so instead of getting the key, we could actually buy. We could know where the benches are. Would I rather know where the benches are? Maybe. So what couple of things do you have? Bench pins. These pins will mark stations on your map. So we have enough. This is 120 for... So a couple of pins or the quill. With this quill you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. I don't know what that means. You know what? We're gonna buy it. Down to 56. These markers have mud all. Perhaps you will think of me when you use these. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. The shell of the red hunters make for a vivid marker indeed. I don't think I can really afford anything. 50, yeah. Okay, so that was a ton of fun. We learned how to fight a few different enemies. I understand now how to bounce. Now, even if I don't time it perfectly, I know how to bounce. Of course, still loving the game. Ton of fun. I need to... I don't know if I need to change anything. I'm usually pretty difficult on myself. So, let's just chill out. We had fun. We covered a lot of ground for as well as I can be playing. What's next? We're going to run back to where we were and see what all we can explore next time. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I'll be back when I'm back. Have a great day.